Hello fellow modders, Toy Matt here. Quick tech video today. Reproduction OEM Toyota connectors, plugs, connectors, connector housings. I just got a shipment from Japan. I got Yazaki Japan Limited, kind of a umbrella company under Yazaki, but they do small custom orders to make me some needed connectors for the 40, 55, and 60 series community. Maybe the 62 also, I'm not sure. But regardless, here we go. Oh, today's beverage in the morning is black tea. Strong black tea. Double the recipe in the Skunkworks tea brewer. Drink your iced tea. No sugar. Of course, it's in our Hemi Alex tumbler. So we have this. Vintage wiring harness repair manual. I'm always looking for older ones, but I have my pages marked. We reproduced 90980, 10244, and see if I could get in here. Wait, yeah, female. Female. These things are all messed up. Female splash proof 3-pin. 90980, 188. No longer available from Toyota. You'll see the 188 plugs into this type of connector. That green plug. Right. More on that later. And then there's another connector we reproduced. Only because they had a deal on it. I wasn't too keen on reproducing a connector with a mounting tit or tab on it, but well, I did. But hopefully it could get used, or I could cut the little tit off to see what I mean by that. Let me show you that. Male non-waterproof. Here we go. That would be, God, is it even in here? 3-pin. Hopefully it's not too old. Yes. 90980, 10215, 90980, 10283. Male 3-pin non-waterproof. Now they don't show the little tab on it, but I don't know what I got. This is all, that's like a tab. See that little hook thing? It's a push tab. So anyway, more on that in a moment. Let's see. Eddie Vedder's got a minute left. So today's music's Eddie Vedder. Let's have some fun. I haven't opened this box, so I could be getting bamboozled live on YouTube. So let's see what the man from the land of, oh Jesus. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Well, this is how unicorns are born. My God. Oh boy. And oh boy. And oh boy. Seals. Now, let's touch base on this one first. This is the one I really want. This is what you gotta get for a connector order. You gotta do the minimum order. Purdy. Let's see if I could show you this here. See that sucker right there? This is called a hybrid or inverted connector. See how the male tabs are? It's a splash proof connector. First generation splash proof, which means not waterproof, but anyway, you get the idea. It's kind of inverted seal. But let's see. Ready? This is the little sucker where the tabs break off. So they wouldn't do it in green, man. I begged for green. It would have been like a 15,000 connector order, but anyway, this connector is used on multiple applications, FJ55, FJ40, and also it's used on the 60. I don't think it's used on the 62. I think they phased it out, but it's a 6.3 millimeter 250 series, but I like that. Fit, form, and function. Bam. Well, that's a lifetime supply there. That's their minimum order, man. How many pieces are in there? Jesus. 1,500 pieces. Next up is our little 3-pin tip connectors. Originally they said they could do these in green. These are, I don't know, the price was right. These are the second generation 6.3 millimeters. See how there's tabs in there that lock it? The locking tab is on the connector itself. It's not on the brass terminal. So the early ones have a brass terminal that's spring-loaded, and you have to depress this. This you depress the connector itself. A little bit more of a forgiveness factor, but you know, not a seems quality. So that's that. I didn't know they were the later model clickers. I call them. Okay, and then jumping to Jehoshaphat. Well, there's multiple bags of these suckers. I like the sound of it. That sounds like a connector. So these are for backup light switches, reverse light switch, four-wheel drive indicators. They're used on late model 40s, 60s, and 62s. And I'm venturing to say into the 80s. These are a 2.8 millimeter. I call them first generation microspade. But I like the UV rated black. That was a selling feature to me. But you know, I think I've got a lifetime supply. I don't mind buying the connectors in this bulk quantity because, you know, order 10, I'll need 10 more soon. This is a lifetime supply for me and the mud community. So I think that's all I got. Rubber seals in the proper iron oxide format. These, let me show you what these do. They have 3 holes in them, but oh well. That's it. Good. So this is the back of the connector. You put your leads through here, your wires, and then you orient it, and I guess the smooth side goes out, and you simply push it in. That's your weather seal. That makes this a sealed connector, because the mating matching female, which haven't come in yet, have a rubber seal in them, so it goes in. So that's that on all that. But I'm more stoked about this, the 90980. I forget the part, 163 or whatever. This is needed. That is the prize, nothing less. I've hunted for this for years, and I finally got it made. But they don't, colors, man. Why don't they do blue or green? I hate white. Hate natural. Bah humbug. But you get what you can get from the land of the rising sun. If anybody has any ideas for some custom connector applications, not custom, but you know, period correct original connector applications, hit me up. This process could take anywhere from 30 days to more than 6 months. So the time is, you got to be patient. This order took just shy of like 2.5 months. You know, got the labeling, you know, from Yazaki and quality control standards. So I'm you know, you get what you pay for in this world. Was this cheap? No. Is it needed? Yes. You get what you pay for, and that's the world we live in. So you know, when you take it down to a per connector cost, though, it's reasonable. It's just, you know, the initial investment and the tooling charge. So they do charge you a mock-up. Not a mock-up, they charge you a setup charge because they have to run the equipment to the molds and stuff, so you do pay for that. It's simply not just buying connectors for 50 cents a piece. There's several costs involved, not to mention international shipping. I don't screw around with any Japan Post crap. I always go FedEx or UPS, you know. Yeah, if anybody has any idea for connectors. By the way, this is the 2000 service wire harness repair manual. Anyone's got one older than 2000, this is publication number RM767E. Yeah, RM767E. I'm looking for an older one, and we're looking at RM 234E. That'd be Richard Michael 234 Edward. I think that's the older one. It looks something like this with a circuit board, but if anyone's got one, name your price and you got it. RM234E. It'd probably be like a 1991 or 94 catalog. But I will gladly pay dearly for it. See ya.